What's going on, Card Pack? Today we're going to look at the top 10 football cards that went up the most over the last week. Football season's in full gear. We've got 2 weeks almost in the books. Tonight's Monday night. We're still doing the NBA Prism Cello Pack giveaway. Join that giveaway if you want. There's not that many people in it. You got to be a subscriber to the channel, and you got to enter the giveaway. The link is in the description. If you'd like to hear these audios on a podcast instead of watching the videos, check out the podcast link in description. As we go through these cards, I'll do buy, sell, hold. The ones that I think are buys, I'll send out to the Card Pack newsletter before I publish the video. So join it. It's free. Link in description. But if you want my top sports card pick of the day, join the Sports Card Society, SportsCardSociety.com. Link is in the description. Plus, it comes with a private Discord group filled with enthusiastic, intelligent, active sports card investors. So check it out. Let's get started in the content. Be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe. Number 10 on the list, Deion Sanders. By the way, we are in the Market Movers tool. I pulled up football in the grade PSA 10 because PSA 10 is what sets the tone for the entire market. So number 10 on the list, Deion Sanders, 1989 Topps Traded Base. It's his rookie card, of course. Pop count of only 1958. If you're new to this, pop count means this card in this grade. That's how many of them currently exist. It's up 20% on the week. Yes, it is. So let's pull up the chart real quick. By the way, this Market Movers tool is the most important thing I use in sports card investing. You will see why as we go through the video if you're new to this. I'll put a link for the Market Movers tool in the description with a discount code. Discount code is SOCIETY. And I'll give you 20% off your first month or your first year, whichever subscription you choose. All right, prime time. What do we got here? Neon Dion. He doesn't have many rookie cards. So he just didn't make that many football cards in 1989. Same year as Barry Sanders came out, by the way. 140 to start the week, 150 to end the week. Let's pull back 90 days. I feel like I'm going to be a buy on this card because he's a legend. You know what I mean? Like, this card, it's always going to have demand. Now you can see as we go, prices go up, down, but overall the price trend is going up. I'd say the real value of this card right now is somewhere between 140 and 150. Let's go to eBay real quick and see if we can find any in that price range. So that was over the 90 days. All right, if we pull back 365, you see that this is probably a pretty good deal right now, and that we have a strong level of support, actually even trending up, because you see as we hit the all-time high in March. I don't want to count this one up here. You know, this one up here that says 550. I think the high sale was probably more like 400, with plenty of sales in that area. And now down here, we've had this strong level of support. And you saw in the last 90 days, we've been slightly trending up. It's Dion. I don't expect this card to ever really be lower than this. I expect it to just over time just go up because he's a legend. All-timer. These are, in my opinion, not financial advice, the safest things to get involved in. 150 or best offer. 149, 156. So I like that. Anything under 150, I'd be solid with. So I'm going to include a link in the description for this card because I'm a buy. Now, I'm not buying most football cards, but legends are a different story. It's not based on their performance because they've already done it. Number 9 on the list, Kyler Murray, 2019 Prism Laser. Pop count of 176. So pretty low pop count, up 20% on the week. Kyler has had a fantastic start to the year. I'm going to be straight up with you. I think Kyler Murray has a very, very good chance at being the MVP this year. That's right, I said it. And it's not even a crazy statement at all. 906 to start the week, 977 to end the week. Let's take a look at this card. Obviously, it's a variation, a parallel of his Prism. Pop count's very low, only 176. Let's pull this back 365 days. So the high, when it goes back to October, is up here 1425. Wow, this card's held its value pretty good. Now it's starting to trend up as the season started because he's been kicking ass. And I don't know if he's taking names. I'd have to confirm that with him. But he's been kicking ass. Would I be a buy on this card? Part of me wants to say yes. Because look at this support down here. Actually, this is a lot higher than that. Never mind. Boy, did it come up when the season started, didn't it? Kyler Murray cards, he came out so hot. And I think this card, kind of like Shohei Ohtani style, I don't know why. I was pushing Kyler Murray cards to the society for a lot of the offseason because I felt he was just undervalued. I was looking at it, his prices were less than Baker Mayfield, less than Lamar Jackson, and I was just like, why? Why? Do you people not understand what Kyler Murray is? I guess not. But now here we go. Boom, boom. He's the leading fantasy scorer in fantasy football right now after 2 weeks. So I can't be a buy on this, but I'd be a hold because I think it's got more upside to go. Because again, I think Kyler Murray can be the MVP of football. 2019 Donruss base, Daniel Jones, number 8 on the list. Pop count of 1251, up 25%. Let's take a look at this chart. This is interesting. Daniel Jones, has he done better than I expected so far? Kinda. $46 to start the week, 54 to end the week. Split back 90 days. It was going down until recently. Tell you what, I'm a hold. I'm a hold or a sell on this card. Next on the list, Daniel Jones again, 2019 Prism. Pop count of 2309. This is his Prism Base. Let's pull up the chart here, boys and girls. Hit that like button, by the way. Subscribe too if you haven't. $80 to start the week. High sale of 105, latest sale of 98. Here we go. Let's pull it back 90 days. Nothing but down, and now it's hit some support. I'm not a buy on him. I'm a hold or a sell. Next on the list, Derrick Henry, 2016 Donruss base, pop count of 248, up 25% on the week. Derrick Henry had a pretty monster fantasy day yesterday. Monster. What kind of monster? I don't know. Kraken? 101 to start the week. 139 is the high sale. Latest sale of 94. That seems like just a bit of a chilly dip. Let's pull it back 90 days. Let's see here. This card's done nothing but go down, and it popped up as the season started. And why that sale happened, I don't know. I think the real value is probably somewhere around 125 to 140. I can't be a buy on this. He's a running back. I can't. I'd be a hold or a sell. Next on the list, Tom Brady. 2016 Optic, pop count of only 396, up 41%. Surprise, surprise. Tom Brady had a big day yesterday. I think he threw for 5 touchdowns. I think he threw for 5 touchdowns in the game yesterday. Had a good day. Tom Brady being Tom Brady. Ageless wonder. $100 to start the week. 182 to end the week. Holy shnikes. Let's go to 90 days. Yeah, that just took off. And those sales are legit because here we were 110, 146, 182. Wow, Tom Brady taking off. What do you know? Can't be a buy on it though. That's just too high. It just went up too high too fast. Can't FOMO into that. I would sell it. Next on the list, Teddy Bridgewater, 2014 Topps Chrome, or hold it. If you just want to hold Tom Brady stuff, it's a low pop count, go ahead. But if you just want to take your profits quick, go ahead. It's up to you. I'd either sell it or hold it. Next on the list, not that I'm against Tom Brady. I think he's going to do good. I think there's a good chance that we see Chiefs, Bucks in the Super Bowl again. Teddy Bridgewater, next on the list, 2014 Topps Chrome. Teddy's looked pretty good so far. It's the base, pop count of 624, up 59%. Teddy's looked pretty good. Teddy's looked pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. I like Teddy. I'm a fan of Teddy. I'm a Vikings guy, We drafted him. I like Teddy. I like him as a person. And I think he's a decent talent. $40 to start the week. 66 to end the week. Let's pull it back 90 days. 90 dias for you partial Spanish speakers like myself that know a few words. And spiking up like that, I may be a sell. Sell or hold on that card. Aren't going to be many buys. Sam Darnold, 2018 Donruss base, pop count of 1361, up 60%. Sammy D. Him and the Panthers. Panthers are 2-0. They beat the Saints yesterday. They're 2-0. Maybe they're 1-1. But they beat the Saints yesterday, and the Saints who pummeled the Packers in week 1. $52 to start the week, 73 to end the week. I didn't look at his stat line, so I'm not sure what that is. Let's pull this back 90 days. Pretty flat. I don't think I can be a buy on Sammy D. I think I'd be a hold. Or a sell. Next on the list, Terry McLaurin. Scary Terry. I love me some Terry McLaurin. Love him. I think he's one of the best receivers in the NFL. 2019 Prism Base, pop count of 308, up 94%. Love Terry McLaurin. I really do. I really like Terry McLaurin. I really think he's one of the best receivers in the NFL. I have a bunch of his rookies because they were cheap, and I was like, this guy's amazing. People just don't know it yet. $64 to start the week, $127 to end the week. It's pulled back 90 days. Can't say I'm going to be a buy on this one either, even though I love Terry. I was buying him down here. Well, I'd say more back here. Sub $100. Now he took off some. I think he's going to keep having a quote-unquote breakout season, no matter who's throwing him the ball, because he's just fantastic. He's done great with absolute, possibly the worst quarterback play in the NFL. His first 2 years of his career. Now he's going into year 3. He's as talented and amazing, great route runner, as fast as ever, skilled as ever, experienced as ever, and he's got the best quarterback play, especially if Fitzpatrick comes back, which it'll be a while, I guess, right? But Heineke's looked all right. But I can't be a buy on it right now. I'd be a hold. It'd probably be a hold. Next on the list, Daniel Jones again. He makes the list so much, but yet I don't want any part of him. 2019 Select Concourse, pop count 632, up 109%. I mean, Daniel Jones has done all right. I mean, his biggest thing was turnovers, right? The guy would fumble the ball more. He would lose more fumbles than there were games in the year, seriously, and throw a bunch of picks too. $36 to start the week, $75 to end the week. Yeah, buddy, that's a pretty good gain on the week, and that looks legit. A lot of people took off this week, so this is different than last year. Last year when the football season started, it didn't matter who you were pretty much, your prices were going down. But since the prices have already been going down leading up to the season, now they seem to be going up as people get excited with play, because like they forgot how fun football is. But I can't be a buy on this. I would be a hold or a sell. It'd probably be a sell. Next on the list, he was number 1 on the list. So that's all of them. The only buy I had was the Deion Sanders. But I'll tell you this. I think Kyler Murray's cards keep going up through the season. And I think Tom Brady's cards keep going up. I think Terry McLaurin's cards keep going up. The main people I look at would be Kyler Murray and Terry McLaurin in that order. I really think Kyler Murray has to me, I think he's the front runner for MVP. Even over Mahomes, well, who else is there? Aaron Rodgers, boy, he ain't gonna be MVP again. I'm not saying basing it all off week 1. I just don't think his heart is there. I don't think his want is there. And I don't think it's gonna be there as much as other people want it to be. Mahomes is gonna be Mahomes. You know, maybe he gets MVP, maybe Tom Brady gets MVP, but I think Kyler Murray, because he's going to step up his game so much and continue this pace, I believe, I think he will end up being the MVP, and I think he will keep blowing people's minds. Not my mind, because I've been looking at everybody going, have you not been paying attention to what this guy has been doing? Are you kidding me? Look at his tools. He's Lamar Jackson, but a better passer and a little quicker. Not necessarily faster. He's fast. But he's quicker, he's shiftier, he's got a lower center of gravity, and he can throw the ball better, and he's smarter on the field. I think he's going to be MVP. So I'm not buying it because I already bought all my Kyler Murray, and I still have all my Kyler Murray. I haven't sold any yet. So I had a feeling these prices might go up in season. I had a feeling. I didn't know. I sold some stuff before the season started for sure. But I'm not buying right now. And Terry, of course, I like Terry. He's another guy that I just felt everyone was not paying attention to what he's done in his 2-year career. I'm like, are you guys not paying attention? Do you not know what you're looking at? So anyway, so the only buy I had was the Deion Sanders down here, because he's kind of, to me, you can't miss on that. Not financial advice. Links for everything in the description, the Sports Card Society, the Market Movers tool, the giveaway, all that stuff. Like and subscribe. Stay classy. You're awesome.